Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Dex, and today I'm bringing you a commentary on the Carnage Clan channel. Now today I'm actually going to be talking over Carnage Chaos's 221 kills on the map Raid, playing some ground war domination in a full support party, going balls deep in the spawn. If you guys enjoyed this gameplay, please make sure to go check them out in the link in the description. Now, since this is a very fast-paced, high-scoring, lethal gameplay, can we try to hit 500 likes? That would be completely amazing. I would enjoy that if you guys could do that so much. And one request, also make sure to come check me out in the link in the description before I actually get into my commentary topic. So my commentary topic today is going to be talking about Google buying Twitch TV. Now, this was like, a big scene going on Twitter last night. A lot of people are like, there's going to be so much changes with Twitch TV now that Google bought it. And everybody assumes that it's going to get ruined just because Google owns it. Kind of like YouTube. YouTube, the sub boxes will kind of mess up and like random things will mess up with the site. And we all know the people at Google aren't very good at listening to what we say. No offense to them. We kind of say that we want this layout or we like this or can you fix this? And they never really honestly do anything about it. So that's what people are saying is going to be the concept with Twitch TV. And people are saying that's basically going to ruin the site and make it, something that people don't want to participate in anymore. Now, I actually did read a rumor yesterday when I was scrolling through the tweets, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I guess I'm just going to bring it to you guys just to tell you. So, there was this little picture, I guess, and the guy was saying he was talking to one of his friends who worked at Twitch TV. Like I said, I don't even know if this story is actually true, but he was talking to one of his friends at Twitch TV, and he was basically saying that now Google owns it, it's going to be unable to, play music. So, if you play music while you stream, you'll get a copyright, you'll get a copyright strike, and you can have up to 3 just like YouTube, and then your Twitch TV channel will get shut down. Or, you can't, like, they're going to be taking away the subscribe button for the $5 so you don't have to watch ads on the person's video. They're going to be taking that away because it's going to break the terms of service. So I think that this will completely change the whole game of Twitch TV. If this is actually how it goes, a lot of people that honestly stream for money and can't get that subscription, that $5 with you subscribing, they're going to be really devastated by this, and it might be something that's going to start up a new site that people are actually going to want to go to. MLG TV, we know a lot of people actually have stopped streaming on Twitch TV and started streaming over there, just because of, the pay raise and everything like that. But if this is actually what's going to be happening with Twitch and it goes negative and people start not liking Twitch, it's going to be something very big. Now, honestly, I think I only see it dissipating pretty much like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's going to affect every single community, but I think it's a lot going to affect the Call of Duty community. A lot of people when they play Call of Duty is kind of a repetitive game when you think about it. There's only so much that people can do. So when you watch somebody, maybe a little bit of music helps. It makes the gameplay a little bit more entertaining. It gives you something to listen to, but then, your channel gets, striked for uploading that music. I don't think that's personally fair. Now, if they actually do go the route of keeping Twitch TV basically the same as it was, that would just be amazing. Everybody is comfortable with it right now. There's obviously a few problems here and there, but there is no massive problems with Twitch TV, making it an actually enjoyable site to go on. Now, in this other part of the video, I'm going to talk about what if they just don't do anything to it. I talked about a few rumors that I saw, but I'm going to actually talk about what if they don't do this and pretty much ruin Twitch TV. Now, I think that with the money that Twitch is going to be receiving and being now owned by Google, all the money that's there is going to go to filling in the site and probably making things better. It may change some things, but I think it will be a lot for the better, being able to support more people in chats, more functions with chats, things like that, just improving the site in general. And that can be something that's completely positive and that we're all going to enjoy, I would enjoy, like, when I'm tuning into a stream that's really popular, just to not see, like, people's comments go over and over and then crash the chat eventually. That happens to me quite a few times, actually, when I do watch streams. So, that may fix some problems and just make the site an overall better site to use. Now tell me, guys, in the comment section below, what do you think of this? What do you think of it? Do you think they're going to ruin Twitch TV, Google buying it? Do you think they're going to take away a lot of the, crucial features that actually makes Twitch TV unique and fun to stream on? just let me know off in the comments. And one last little thing that I'm going to talk about is Carnage Chaos. Since I actually am not too far through this commentary, I'm roughly only about 5 minutes through, and this is an 8-minute gameplay. Carnage Chaos uploads a lot of high-scoring and very, very good gameplays. Also, guys, I think his commentaries are quite nice, so, that's something you guys are going to enjoy if you go check him out in the link in the description. I just think he's a cool person, to be quite honest. I really like his content, and I don't say that willingly, and I don't say that lightly. If I say I like something, I'm actually being truthful. And that, I guess, just leads into my last little topic. Could you guys please go subscribe to me? I know the last time that I actually did upload a video on the Carnage Clan channel, you guys got me like 50 subscribers, and I was like amazed because I was stuck at like 1,450, and then as I looked, I was like 1,510. I was like, oh, that's amazing. Thank you guys for coming and subscribing. And tell me if you guys want me to commentate more on this channel. I do it quite often, but I don't know how much you guys enjoy. I don't know if you guys really love the commentaries that I'm doing, or there's something that you just kind of listen to the first few minutes of it and then just kind of zone out or click off the video. That'd be something very appreciated to know. But that's all I got to talk about for this video, guys. My name is Bendax, and that's it. Peace.
The Carnage Clan, pub stompers is gonna harm you. Damn, what you gonna do about it? Losing ain't a part of the plan. Constantly killing you, you die and then you spawning again. Cleaning you up over and over like some laundry, man. Montages is hotter than bonfires. If your squad survives it, run coming back, we do not advise it. It's more obvious the way we Kim striking you. You ain't got that rapid spit, who has been hyping you? 50 gun streaking, 50 times in one weekend. Keep on dumb speaking, you gon' have fun leaking. With record gameplay, Carnage be wrecking your game face. Got you looking disrespectful with the aim weight. It ain't over, we nuclear cobras with multiple strikes. That poison is swelling you up, that's a horrible bite. The screen's getting bright, that is the part that you like. So thank you all for coming to this party, good night, yeah.